Two more races to go. Race number 9 is up next for us. 2,000 metres the trip here. It's a Class 3 contest headed by Grand Chancellor. Comes back in class. He was a course and distance winner 2 starts back. Lobo's Legend. It's coming out of the same race as Grand Chancellor last time out, finished 7th. Classic Beauty also in that race behind Grand Chancellor 2 starts back, where he finished 3rd. General Sherman, Tony Cruz and Wagner Borges team up here from Barrier 1. Champion Supreme was beaten favourites last time out. Odds on as well he was. I Do was runner-up last time out behind Splendour of Gold. He's a winner here over the mile. And Ho Ho Field is a good winner, course and distance last time out. That was in Class 4, comes up in class. He has won in this grade in the past though. Classic Beauty, General Sherman, Jolly Jean, Champion Supreme and Ho Ho Field have all spent some time up at Chungfrau in the last month.
Yeah, short run to the first span. This is a 60 to 85 rating span race, so it allows Grand Chancellor, Lobo's Legend, Classic Beauty all to run in this Class 3 carrying weight. Jolly Jean is the noted front runner. Classic Beauty, Lobo's Legend to kick through from an inside draw, and Maybe I Do travels forward from the 10. They did go forward with him last start from barrier number 11.
This horse is working well. I think the 2,000 metres looks ideal for Marzouk, barrier number 5. He got Joe Moreira aboard and he's under a good hold here as he comes down to finish off his work. So not bad work from him, 2,000 metres with that short run. Barrier 5 will be good for him. I Do, lightweight, he's been going nicely as well. Second behind Splendour of Gold wasn't bad at his last start. Again, another one that's not going to mind the step up to 2,000, but he has got barrier 10, which is going to make it a bit awkward for him. And down the back straight, New Elegance. I thought he strode out nicely here on this particular occasion. Wasn't a bad piece of work from him. Another one that comes in with a very lightweight. All right, well, we've got some horses with some good course and distance form, so we'll start off with one of those who's a winner. Grand Chancellor beating Classic Beauty, General Sherman and New Elegance. He's had a start since this Grand Chancellor, dropped him back to the mile behind Not Usual Talent, back up to the 2,000 though.
Certainly come good at his last 3, second, first, second, varying distances and surfaces. He's drawn 7 here, top weight, which is a little bit of a concern for me, but he did perform well with a big weight earlier on the dirt. I haven't found a spot for him, but I think out of the, 14 runners, I think you can probably find it or make a little case for sort of 8 or 9 of them. I haven't got him in the tips, but he could be right there. Yeah, I've got him in on a minor line, Grand Chancellor, because he is in good form, as you mentioned, and 2,000 looks ideal.
Not Usual Talent came out and bolted up the start after that. Oh, down in trip, it must be said. Ho Ho Field, winning course and distance last time as well. Zach Purton in the saddle. He was in the saddle for that last winner as well, in actual fact. Yeah, this is Class 4. He's up in grade back into Class 3. The 2,000 metres isn't going to be a problem. He's got a lightweight, barrier 3. But he can be a hard horse to catch sometimes, although he is a 7-time winner. Yeah, look, he's got a good course and distance record. He's got a good record, actually, for Matthew Poon also, with 2 wins from 6 rides. Well tried when he won this race. Harder opposition, but not out of it. One of those ones in that group of 8 or 9 I mentioned. All right, Glorious Dragon's been off since April, where he's run down at Happy Valley by, he's over 100 to 1, wasn't he? Travel first, but back at the trials, how's he look here with Owner's Star?
Yeah, I thought it was a good trial from him, a nice quiet trial. He has put on a bit of weight though. He's put on 26 pounds coming into this race, but he'll get a good run from barrier 2. The 2,000 being by Teofilo looks ideal, and he has run well over that distance before, so I'm going to give him a chance.
Yep, I think the little grey fellow's worth a chance too. That run behind Tianchi Monster back in late February certainly caught a lot of people's eyes. He was a little bit keen in that. He was a bit keen in his following start. He's had a lot more time now, 3 or 4 months down the track. He's settled in a bit better. Should be competitive, I would have thought.
All right, so some of the main players. My favourite, they're called Classic Beauty. He's a few pounds better off for that beating by Grand Chancellor last time.
Yeah, I've got Glorious Dragon on top to beat Lobo's Legend. I made him a long shot last time, and he sort of plodded on over 1,600, so 2,000 looks ideal for him, so I didn't want to give him up. Grand Chancellor and Champion Supreme was costly last time, 4-2-1-9.
This is a tough staying race. I ended up siding with the 12. I think he's got some progress in him, I Do, down the bottom. A lot of these sort of hover around this grade and these types of races and have done so for a while, but the 12 looks an improving type. Same with Glorious Dragon, the 4, Lobo's Legend, the 2, and Champion Supreme, when he has won, he's looked really, really good. So 12, 4, 2 and 9, but I'd be happy to back the 12 each way.
All right, 4th man with Paul here, Glorious Dragon. He goes on top, Caris Teaton from barrier number 2. All right, one more race to go then. Race number 10 plus all the best bets. That comes up next.